Hi, I'm Rob Endres, and I'm going to talk to you about investing. I've been in it for a couple months now. I used to be in insurance for 10 years, but now I'm into investing with Stonebrook Capital Management. And mainly what we do is help people, we help families and we help businesses achieve their financial goals. First we sit down and we talk to them about their risk tolerance, and then we figure out a portfolio that's diversified with different stocks and bonds and commodities that fit their risk tolerance. So if they're going to be needing this money in a couple years, we want to make sure that it's very conservative because the stock market, as you know, goes up and down quite a bit. And so there's different tools that we use. We spend a lot of money on research, and we get websites that show us different things that are going on in the market. I wake up in the morning, I watch CNBC to see how the stocks and things are doing. And the different things that we look for are the fundamentals. There's two different ways of looking at the stock market. There's fundamentals, which is you look in depth into the businesses, their financials, and you make sure that they're financially sound. We look at different things. One's called a PE ratio, which is price to earnings, and mainly what we do is we look at that to their growth potential. The other things we look at is their beta. That's the volatility. If they have a beta of 2, what will happen is if the stock market is going up, they usually go up 2 times. If they go down, the market goes down, then it'll go down 2 times if the beta is 2. So a high beta means it's very volatile. Okay? And right now, portfolio managers that put people in very conservative things and want to make sure that their stocks have done good this year are going in high beta because they want to try and make up for the lost time that they've had, because the markets have gone up quite a bit this year. Specifically Apple. Apple's a very good stock. It's a large company, pretty solid. So I can show you some of this research that we do here. This is one of the websites that you do have to have a membership to. It's pretty expensive, but it's worth it for us to have this. Okay, this right here is the first page that comes up for me. It's the stocks on the move. Okay, Allegiant Travel Company. The price change is 1.9% today. Let me see. Let me just update this if we can. Okay. So all these are really not high volume change. This is just 25% more than it usually is. What that'll signal is that there's bigger businesses going in there buying that stock, so we might have to take a look at it, research it, and see if we want to make that buy if there's something really good going on in that company. We hit the red button here. These are the ones that you're kind of nervous about. Okay, this one's almost 500% of the normal volume that's being done, so a lot of people are in that and they're selling. They're selling very, very fast. Okay, it's a 5% price change in the negative. Okay, so that's you need to look in there and see if you want to sell that, or if there's something strong enough in there, you might want to ride that change out. Okay, this company also has really nice. I won't bore you with all the major details here, but this is a company that is the clear braces, and it's been a very good stock. The composite rating is 98, which means it's better than 98% of the other companies that are in the S&P 500. The earnings per share rating is 97, so it's in the top 97 percentile. The earnings per share change, it's going up 70%. Annual earnings are really strong for this company in the last 3 years, 51%, it's green. The price right now is $36.61. Today it's gone down, but that's very minor. It will rebound back up. Nice thing about this chart here is it'll show you the price range. It'll also show you the moving average, which I won't go into major details on that, but that's another technical aspect. Okay, technical aspect compared to the fundamentals. Technical is trends. okay, the trends in the stock prices. A lot of times it'll go up and down, and you start looking at the trends. There's different moving averages. They'll show like a 10-day moving average. They'll also show a 50-day moving average, and then they'll show a 200-day moving average. So that's showing you what the price has done in those days, you know, gone up and down, and then you start looking for trends. So like if the 10-day moving average intersects with the 200 moving average and it's going up, that's a buy signal, okay? So it's one of the signals that they show. That means that it's really moving up in the last 10 days past what the 200 days were, okay? So there's just different things like that. Also, if the 10-day is going down, that means that it's a sell signal. But so if you have any other questions, you can send me an email at rendres22@gmail.com. Thank you.